My dear, I don't pray, and I have not prayed for years now. Even when I was still a Christian, I was not a prayer freak because I realized very early that shit don't work.
Nigeria, listen to this voice note. So finally, this Brazil issue na fake news. Ha! Wahala. So even Oyibo now dey carry fake news dey waka. No problem. Anyway, just listen carefully to this voice note. But one thing's for sure, shame to all the bloggers, even me sef. Shame to all of us. We don't know ourselves. Just listen carefully.
Brother, how you doing? Good evening from my side. I don't know where all these fake news, where they fly for Brazil here, they come from. You understand? Why they tell you this thing now? They say all these things when they talk about Brazil. I dey live for Brazil here. I dey live for São Paulo here. You understand? I swear to God who made me, if Nigeria go fit be like one of the most local place for Brazil, my brother of us go dey very happy. Places wey we fit call like Ajegule for Brazil, brother, you know wetin be light? Light no dey go off there. Water no dey stop to dey run there. I don't live for Brazil now for a very long time, and there's never been a day when we say light fit go off for at least 2 hours. And if anything happen to transformer, the highest thing wey fit happen maybe accidentally motor hit transformer. Why una dey blind? Why una dey feel say one idiot come out say people insult? According to the Bible wey you and I dey brought to us, na wetin these people try to display the story of Bible. I dey take my time make I tell you, every year when rain fall, then they always get disaster of rain because Brazil rain dey fall heavy. You understand? For Nigeria, when una see thunder blow for Niger, maybe e kill someone, they go say the person hand dey dirty, the person dey guilty of one thing. No. Yeah, when thunder strike, it dey strike hard. Why una dey among these people wey dey carry this news? God wan this. See wetin you talk. God wan destroy Brazil. You know wetin be Brazil? Before these two people, boyfriend and girlfriend, wey colonize, wey find Nigeria with him girlfriend, wey name am. Make I tell you, there is a bank here in Brazil. Just last month, they celebrate 164 years. The creation of our country. No reach. Talk less of our independence, no even reach. São Paulo as a state is roughly 400 and something years. And you come out, you follow, they say God won't destroy Brazil, they mock God. Una Christianity reach Brazil own. This is the largest Christian country on earth, Brazil. How you believe somebody fit tell you say Brazil go mock God? The same acting of whatever movie wey dem dey call Jesus Christ movie, na him dey replay am according to their own. Today, all of una dey believe on one thing. The same election wey dem do for Nigeria now, wey be say one idiot say start open mouth lie to the nation. Everybody dey silent. Una forget that one now. Go dey fight Brazil, wey be say even though they do their own election, when the president reach, he run away. Still they do am amicably. My brother, make we wake up now. You dey talk. I dey always dey follow your program. Continue what you dey do about your INEC and everything wey dey happen for Nigeria. I'm gonna leave Brazil. Rain wey fall for Brazil within 30 minutes, 45 minutes, that rain dry up because e get drainage. You understand? And people when the thing affect, their president leave the federal capital, come down there. Anybody with that thing affect today, my brother, that person will get brand new house and they don't build them. Why would they feel say, my brother, come on, no, wake up. Our country will be Nigeria, na scam. From the creation of Nigeria, everything na scam. To our leaders, to our politicians, na scam. My brother, no, wake up. No, na leave Brazil alone. Mike, please. Mike, see your profile. See who dey your profile. A full-fledged man with a dress like woman, say na in costume be that. Waiting this guy now try to show. He dey show now say a man fit to dey dress like a woman. Una call am costume, but na so he take dey start. Tomorrow now, young ones go look am, start to dey dress like this guy. I could remember when I dey young for that Naija. This guy starts with to dey dress like woman, papa. Today now, that one case don't bring up Bobrisky today. You don't bring up James Brown, and more of them still they come up. My brother, Mo wake up. Mugabe, when they tell and say make he declare gay marriage for a country, you know what he tell the president of America, Obama? I go declare and bet you Obama go be the first man when he go this virgin. You understand? Mamoka or whatever he they call himself is this thing the rating. There is no other costume where this guy feel put up when no be to dress like woman. The other day he and his girlfriend do prank with them they do. You understand? This guy don't they turn to gay gradually. This guy, now what you be, now you feel practice. You know feel practice what you know be, because you know go work. All these things when they do with him girl, all these things now part of this gay thing. Abraham, oh, wake up for Nigeria.
Dear, I don't pray, and I have not prayed for years now. Even when I was still a Christian, I was not a prayer freak because I realized very early that shit don't work. And I came to that realization in church as a Catholic, praying the prayer for Nigeria in distress. They've been praying that prayer for years before I was even born. Hell, that was one of the first prayers I even memorized in the Catholic Church. Till date, they still pray it, and Nigeria is still in freaking distress. At a young age, I also came to the realization that excessive church going isn't the way either. I don't know if people do this, but I like to watch people and I like to watch societies and how they work. And I've been doing this from a very young age, so I noticed early that rich folks don't go to church very often. You see all those weekday programs, all night kiniko, they are never there. So at a very young age, I started wondering if excessive church going and prayer was the key. Why don't the rich folks come to church as often as the struggling folks do? And at a young age, I realized, so when we are in and out of church every day, jumping up and down, these rich folks are actually in their offices and business places getting all of that money. I realized that while people are in churches wasting their time praying, rich folks are out there answering their own prayers with their actions. And I'm very grateful I came to that realization very early because it instilled in me the mentality of action over prayer. What are you doing to get what you want? All around us, there's proof that prayer doesn't work. It's just that people choose to not see it. They want to hold on to that speck of belief that, oh, it does. Prayer doesn't work. That's why readers read to pass exams, and those who don't want to read block to pass same exams. They could have prayed, but no, they blocked. And that's why people use connections, tribalism, nepotism, and let's not forget the cushy, to get jobs and climb up social ladder. Prayer works, but I dare these people to stop doing what they're doing and start praying. Let's see how far they go. And this is not me justifying or saying any of these things is right. It's me saying actions answers prayers. On an individual level, you have to take the bull by the horn. Same way on a national and on a continental level. There is no genie or Jesus out there that is coming to save us. Everything we need to save ourselves, we have it here and here. Actions would always beat prayer. Look at the West. Look at China. This is the truth, but some Africans will still see this video and get pissed because their religious mentality have made them docile and lazy. There is so much to be done on this continent, but you guys don't want to do jack. People just want to be able to sit back comfortably, pray, and expect a miracle to happen. That issue is not going to work. If you guys like, you guys can pray from now till thy kingdom come. You guys can go to the highest mountains and scream prayer is the key. It's not going to change the evidence that we have that action is the key. And it's this mentality that makes it very easy for these pastors to continue using you guys. Y'all think those pastors pray like you know. Those pastors are working with the mentality of actions over prayer. That's why they take your money in seats and off.